Is it time to buy or sell Planet Labs PBC stock? In this video, we're diving deep into Planet Labs PBC. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 8th of September, 2025. And now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 8th of September, 2025, our system has ranked Planet Labs PBC as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of 0. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced natural fluctuations, but it currently reflects a loss of 0% since our initial hold or accumulate recommendation. A score of 0 indicates that our system predicts significant volatility and risk for the upcoming trading day. In light of the latest developments, we cannot ascertain the stock's next direction, as it may move in either direction. The stock has broken through a wide and strong rising short-term trend, indicating an even stronger rate of increase ahead. Should there be any pullback, there will now be support at the ceiling of the current trend, broken at $7.91, a level that may present a second opportunity for significant gains. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 25.33% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 16.68% to positive 2.58%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of about 90.49%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 9.32% to positive 76.45% over the coming year. In current terms, this would place the future price between $8.76 and $17.05. Our latest daily update for Planet Labs PBC includes the headline, "Volatile Ride for Planet Labs PBC Stock Price on Monday, moving between $7.29 and $9.71. The Planet Labs PBC stock price gained 47.93% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 8th of September, 2025, rising from $6.53 to $9.66. It has now gained for 3 consecutive days. It will be interesting to see whether it continues to gain or takes a slight break in the coming days. During the last trading session, the stock fluctuated by 33.13%, with a day low at $7.29 and a day high of $9.71. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 42.06% over the past 2 weeks. The trading volume increased on the last day along with the price, which is a positive technical sign, with a total of 54 million more shares traded than the day before. Overall, 62 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $598.68 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $9.71, and the lowest price was $1.79. Currently, the price is 0.46%, or 4.50 cents, below the 52-week high, and 20.49%, or $2.49, below the all-time high reached on the 22nd of November, 2021, when the price hit $12.15. Planet Labs experienced a significant rally today after announcing impressive second quarter results. Revenue increased by 20% year over year to a record amount of $73,400,000, along with better than expected adjusted earnings, a growing backlog, and improving margins. This positive news propelled the stock up as much as 35% during the day. Management's operational advancements, recent high-resolution satellite launches, and an expanding base of government and subscription contracts support a promising long-term growth narrative. However, late-day headlines tempered the enthusiasm. The company revealed a proposed private offering of $300 million in convertible senior notes due in the year 2030, leading to a decline in shares during after-hours trading. In the short term, the earnings beat and launch momentum may foster further growth, but the convertible deal and analysts pointing out a stretched valuation could introduce downward pressure and potential dilution. Looking ahead, Sustainable recurring revenue, margin enhancement, and successful satellite deployments appear favorable, while challenges such as capital intensity, cash flow conversion, and financing dilution remain critical concerns for shareholders. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 24th of June 2025, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald assigned PL an overweight rating with a hold action. On Thursday, the 23rd of January 2025, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald assigned PL an overweight rating with an initiate action. On Tuesday, the 10th of September 2024, it was reported that Wedbush assigned PL a market outperform rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 10th of September 2024, it was reported that Needham assigned PL an underperform rating with a hold action. On Friday, the 6th of September 2024, it was reported that Craig-Hallum assigned PL a hold rating with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Planet Labs PBC stock a general strong sell rating. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book value as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also provide the stock with a strong sell rating. The following signals have been identified for Planet Labs PBC. The stock of Planet Labs PBC exhibits buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive outlook. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between these two averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. Should there be any downward corrections, support is expected at $7.15 and $6.70. A decline below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Friday, the 1st of August 2025, and since then, the stock has experienced a rise of 56.31%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Furthermore, a buy signal is present from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a favorable technical signal. Here are some additional signals that may be of interest to you. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal from 26 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 1 day ago. Short-term Moving Average, buy signal from 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 2 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 21 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal from 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 66 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 62 days ago. For more signals, visit our page at StockInvest.us. Let's discuss the support, risk, and stop loss for Planet Labs PBC. Currently, there is no support from the accumulated volume below today's level. If conditions align unfavorably, the stock may experience significant declines in the coming days. The stock typically exhibits moderate movements throughout the day, and with sufficient trading volume, the risk level is categorized as medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $2.42 between its high and low points, representing a 33.13% change. In the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 11.11%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Planet Labs PBC, let's quickly review some important fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This key metric assesses a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is incurring losses. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to factors outside their control. However, persistent negative PE ratios may suggest inadequate profitability and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of the year 2025 is anticipated on the 8th of September 2025. Analysts currently estimate a loss of 30 cents per share. It is important to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Planet Labs PBC. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, indicating that the stock could rise quickly under favorable conditions. In this scenario, you might consider entering a position and using volume as a guide for when to exit. Conversely, there is no significant support from accumulated volume below, suggesting that the stock could potentially decline sharply under certain circumstances. Exercise caution and consider making trades only if you are an experienced trader familiar with navigating such situations. The combined average rating for Planet Labs PBC from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 14th of July, 2025, Marshall Williams Spencer carried out an insider sale of 200,000 shares of Class A common stock. On the 10th of July, 2025, Brennan Ida M. executed an insider purchase of 13,915 shares of Class A common stock. On the 10th of July, 2025, Brennan Ida M. also bought 32,468 shares of Class A common stock. On the 10th of July, 2025, Smith Gary B. made an insider purchase of 32,468 shares of Class A common stock. On the 10th of July, 2025, Smith Gary B. recorded an insider purchase of 0 shares. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined that the insider power is positive with a ratio of approximately 48.129. In total, insiders acquired 7,142,170 shares and sold 1,748,585 shares during the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $9.32. Reflecting a decline of 3.48%. This stock exhibits medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. The 14-day relative strength index stands at 76, which significantly heightens the risk. Additionally, there is a buy signal originating from a pivot bottom identified 25 days ago. Is Planet Labs PBC stock a good buy? Planet Labs PBC presents several positive indicators. However, we do not find these to be sufficient for classifying it as a buy candidate. At the current level, it should be regarded as a hold candidate, meaning to hold or accumulate while we await further developments. We have revised our analysis of this stock since the last assessment, upgrading it from a sell recommendation to a hold candidate. After assessing the volatility and trading movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 9th of September, we anticipate that Planet Labs PBC will open lower by 77.5 cents, starting at $8.89. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.